where the winds whispered sorrow, lived a man whose soul was as cold as tomorrow. A brother to the snow queen, she of ice and frost. He wore the chill of winter, never counting the cost. Born in a realm where the snowflakes danced free, he stood alone where the sky met the sea. With eyes like the pale, endless winter night, he looked at the world with a heart filled with fright. Fear was a shadow that clung to his side, a shroud he wore with nowhere to hide. He saw others laughing, embracing the flame, but all he could do was recoil from the same. For love, he had learned, was a dangerous snare, a thing that would wound, a thing that would tear. So he built in his chest a fortress of steel, sealing his heart where no one could feel. With bolts and with locks, with chains and with walls, he kept it away from the echoing calls of longing and kindness, of warmth and of grace. But to let them in would mean losing his face. His heart, like a bird in a cage far too small, was bound by his fear, by his doubt and his thrall. But love, like the wind, would not be deterred. It fluttered and knocked, though he never heard. Once a woman appeared with eyes full of light, her warmth like the sun breaking through endless night. She approached with a smile, with a touch in her hand, but he stepped back, unable to understand. Love is a sword, he thought with a sneer. It will wound me, it will tear me, it will leave me in fear. He raised the knife, not to cut her, but love to sever its thread that came from above. She asked with a whisper, why do you resist? Why build such a fortress, a wall in the mist? But he shook his head, too frozen to care, for he couldn't remember the summer rays fair. Days turned to years and the seasons did change, yet his heart stayed locked in a prison is strange. Loneliness gnawed at his every bone, yet he could not unlock the door to his own. Each time love came with a soft, gentle plea, he chopped it apart, kept his heart locked and free. He could not understand that to live was to hurt, that the heart when bruised could still rise from the dirt. So he lived in his tower in silence and ice, his soul hollowed out, each breath a cold vice. No warmth ever touched him, no hand ever reached, for he feared the very thing that love sought to teach. Years passed and still he stood on the edge, his heart a cold stone, no warmth to pledge. And when his body grew frail and his spirit tired, he found no solace, no place to be admired. For what is a man without love in his chest? A ghost in the world, a soul never blessed. The Snow Queen, his sister, had wept for him too, but his heart, like hers, was as cold as the dew. In his final moments he lay on the floor, his heart still imprisoned, his soul wanting more, but no key could unlock it, no warmth could ignite. And he passed into darkness, alone in the night. Now the winds still whisper of a man who once stood, a brother of snow who feared the warmth of the good. His heart still in a tomb full of locks, is buried beneath the cold, endless rocks. And so ends the tale of the man so alone, who never knew love, who never was shown that to open the heart is the hardest to do, but the greatest of gifts that the heart can pursue. The winter chill